That won't be a question for the minister to determine. They would sign a contract in which they will commit to be giving the government of Ghana so much money. So we will be looking to be receiving our money. If they run it or they don't run it, we should be receiving our money. But I think it will be in their own interest to make sure that they run it properly, to be able to maintain it and of course pay us our yearly fees. Yeah.
He spoke about the fact that should he win the election next year, he will ensure that this.
I asked you to cut out your Mahama. You're still asking me a question about your Mahama when he wins the election. Well, if he wins the election, tell him to fix it. I mean, the $38 million, how is it that under his watch, his eyes, his nose, this was built for $38 million when it should have been built for twice the capacity should have been double for 18 million. You should first be answering that question. So what they tell me is that because of the fact that nobody has been able to put up we haven't cultivated anything. This place was actually supposed to be a 6,000-acre land for them, for the company to cultivate part of the sugar that they would need, the sugar cane. And then another 26,000 acres of land somewhere around what's the place again? Obuasi? Sechere Obuasi? Sechere. Sechere Himan, and then another is Obuasi. It's not my Obuasi, it's what? Sechere. You tell me he can pronounce the word. Sechere Obuasi. You're allowing the Indian man to pronounce Obuasi. Sechere, can he pronounce it? When you are standing there and you are looking at me. Yes. So another 25 or so thousand acre land, sitting there. But it's all not be put into cover. So to your question, initially they intend to bring in this sort of crude sugar to refine. So we should be getting some refined sugar through here until such time. And I think from the documentation that we put together, they would require about a maximum 3 years. Well, they will start immediately. But I think it will, from 6 months, yes, we will see the shoots coming up, and then eventually we'll get a full complement of the acreage I've indicated, and then they will stop. The contract will see to it that after that period, they should stop. They should have cultivated enough to run these ones. You saw these ones. Yeah. This is the male. They should be able to produce it.